Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about no communication. What are their feelings? What are they thinking? Do they have regrets? How do they see the connection? We will check their actions and the potential result. We have three options. The first one is the Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. The second is the Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. And pile 3 is Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Feast of Plenty card, choices and their consequences, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their thoughts, their feelings about you? What are they thinking about this connection? Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands. Let's see what we have here. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, the Fool, 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins. Okay, so I don't know, guys. Here we have, let's say, a situation where this person is thinking of reaching out to you, is thinking of a new beginning. Let's say they are not over you. There is no doubt about that. The point is that they keep changing their mind about what they want from this connection. And why is this happening? There are two reasons. The first reason might be that they know that you are extremely available to them, like you will forgive them anyway. Whatever happens, you will give them another chance, you will give them another opportunity. So in this case, they are taking you for granted because of, let's say, your attitude. The second scenario is that basically they are sort of delusional. They think that you're not emotionally available anymore, and or you're not emotionally available without considering the actions that this person is taking towards you. So you know what the point is here? They feel like they are not responsible for what is happening or for what is going on in the connection. So the fact that right now we are not together is the Wheel of Fortune's fault. So something happened, the circumstances were not right, the weather wasn't perfect, it was raining too much, it was too hot, it was, I feel like they do not want to think of whose fault is this at all. And if you ask them, they will probably tell you, hey, you know what, it's not my fault, it's not your fault, or maybe it's both of us, we are both responsible for this. This is a very intelligent way to actually say, oh, come on, don't think about this at the moment. Let's move forward and let's start a new situation here. Now, if this person hasn't done anything, let's say serious, anything that was really painful to you, okay, that has caused you pain, then this attitude is makes sense. I mean, okay, why do we have to overanalyze actually things that do not matter, let's say, so much, okay? Here, you see what we are talking about. No matter what happens, no matter what the circumstances, whatever happens in our connection, in the end, if I decided to come forward like the mega super winner, you are going to be here to give me this new opportunity. Okay, it looks like they have feelings for you. Until now, with the cards that we have, the Ace of Cups is not necessarily showing a deep falling in love, but for sure you are not indifferent to them from an emotional perspective, okay? You are important to them. But they are considering you, that I will choose. And if I choose to be with you, I know that you will follow anyway. They have this kind of attitude. So watch out for that in case you are being overly available. Okay, this is what I mean here. Now, at this point, let's see some more. Oh, finally. Okay, they will reach out. Of course, we're not seeing their actions yet. We're just checking, let's say, their feelings, what they think, what they want, what this type of thing. No, they don't want to give up on the connection. So, for those of you that are wondering, is this thing over? Oh my God, no, it's not over. And as you can see, they have an emotional attachment to you. We cannot establish it yet as a codependency. We cannot say, oh, this person is codependent, this person. No. They have an emotional attachment over you here, okay? They need you. But at the same time, let's say they don't like the fact that you are not talking you. And they are thinking that, oh my God, I have to hurry up. I have to take action to move forward, to tell you how important you are to me so we can, reunite and make it work. This Five of Cups is also kind of a bit selfish. It's like, oh, come on, why don't you call me? I mean, why do I always have to do all the work? But generally, they don't want to lose you. So they will reach out. I think we will check their actions. But, I don't see them reaching out with a great potential. For sure, they miss you. For sure, they want to talk to you. They want to be with you. I'm not so sure that exactly what you're considering stability is the same thing that they consider stability. I think that there is a difference between what you want and what they want. Okay. Oh. They have been sad here. They have been very sad. And maybe for some of you, okay, it's not the overall energy of the reading, I have to say. But for some of you, your person has this tendency because sometimes they cannot cope with unpleasant feelings or with changes, okay. In order to cope with this, so the idea of being extremely unhappy for this separation, they decide to go towards the completely opposite direction, to say, oh, it's not such a big deal. If I reach out, I got you. If I reach out, we are going to be together. So watch out for this. If that's the case, why you should watch out for this? Is this a red flag? No, but you also have to understand that if someone is suffering so much because you're not there, because you're not present, because you're not in their life and so on, it's obvious that, they kind of feel, I don't know, they need you. So you don't have to compromise that much in order to be with that person. This is what I want to tell you here. That they need you more than what you can think. And possibly they try to hide that because they don't want to be, I don't know, like you can do whatever you want with their feelings and everything. Okay, so as you can see, they are definitely thinking of the reconciliation. They are thinking of the reunion. They are thinking of, of your energy and how you will give them, let's say, your attention once again and everything. But what they know is that if they reach out to you, they have to have a plan, okay? They have to know where this is going. They have to be specific. They don't want to lie about that, okay? But at the same time, they just don't have a plan. They don't. What they don't want to experience is to lose you, is to stay away from you. They don't want these things. But I don't know. I feel like they are very attached to you. They are also afraid of sharing feelings and everything, so they don't want to talk to you about this. They want to appear like, oh, I'm back, I'm here, hi, how are you, let's talk. So they are trying to focus, they are trying to hide all the difficult things with Three of Cups. I was wondering how you're doing. I was wondering if you really want to talk to me. And they're just not sharing that, I have been devastated in this no communication period. Since we have broken up, because it looks like more than a breakup rather than a ghosting, a simple ghosting. So they want to reach out, let's say, and make it look like they haven't suffered, which is not true. Not true at all. Anyway, let's see. So we can't say that, oh my God, this person is so crazily in love with you. Okay, no, we can't say that. You can see for yourself that the cards are not supporting such a scenario, let's say. But on the other hand, you are not just somebody that they are calling when they get bored, okay? And for some reason that I don't understand why, they want to make it look like this. Like, I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided to call you. So I don't know what their problem is. It would be much more simple to acknowledge that you are important, that to admit that, I don't have a specific plan here. I don't know where this thing is going, but staying away from you just makes me unhappy. They could do this too, to share the truth, let's say. Anyway, let's see now what they are really going to do, what the actions are here. The Empress, Three of Cups, so they are reaching out, and they are reaching out quite, soon. It's not going to take all that much time. Most time that you might have to wait here a couple of weeks, I guess. Especially for those of you that have been in no communication for a while, okay? So this person is reaching out. They don't want to share with you. Guys, the Ten of Cups is something secret, is something that, I don't want to look like completely indifferent to you. On the other hand, I don't want to look like, you are my future spouse or something. And I have been crying all alone at night, like crazy because you're not here. But I want to be somewhere in the middle. I want to show you that I miss you, that I have desire for you, that you are, I don't know, the perfect whatever partner, and I'm so attracted to you because of your looks and so on. So they are trying to take this really important message of the Ten of Cups that, oh my God, I have tried maybe to date other people, but it didn't work because you were always on my mind, kind of thing. And instead of admitting this, they are trying to hide this, but they don't even want the Three of Cups. So like, hey, what's up? Let's have some fun here. They don't want either this, because they know that with your Empress energy, so let's say divine sort of energy, you would simply take a distance from all of this. So they're kind of creating a very confusing message here, that they are showing to you how much they missed you because they are attracted to you, because you look great, because nobody looks as good as you. And then all of this thing gets confused with their ideas that maybe they have feelings for you, but they don't know, but they reached out and they don't know why they reached out. And it's just, are they lying to you? No, guys, they are lying to themselves. So the problem starts before the message reaches you, actually, okay? And the Star, look how nice here, look how nice. Instead of reaching out and telling you that they want a nice relationship, that they want to try, that they don't know where, they don't know. They can admit it. I don't know what I want, and I don't know where this thing is going. So, but if you want, we can try, because you are very important, because I keep thinking of you. I just cannot replace you just like that with someone else. The Three of Cups, if you were the Three of Cups for this person, you would be already replaced successfully. Maybe they are dating someone, maybe they are with someone else, I don't know. The point is this, that at this point, they are not happy. And they are here to ask you for a reconciliation, very clearly. They want a reconciliation, they want a reunion, and but this Star is kind of distant. They are hoping, yes, they want something short-term, without, not necessarily short-term, but something that doesn't have a specific identity and doesn't create obligations. So they don't want to see this relationship as an obligation. Like, I have to call you, we have to go out. Okay, this is very nice when you're meeting someone, when you start dating that person, after some time, the word obligation is not correct. For them, they see this as an obligation. Other people will see that as potential. So where this thing is going, are we developing further feelings? Because if we're not developing further feelings, and if we're not moving forward with some more specific action, at that point, you know what? I can also do other things. I can go to sleep. I can watch a movie. I can... I don't know, start painting something. I don't know what. I can start a new hobby instead of losing my time with you here. Because after a while, the Nine of Cups is fulfilled. Okay, if you have been in this situation, I don't know, for like 4-6 months, and then you go into this separation, and now you're reconciling, and this person is like, woohoo, let's have some fun here. You're like, sure, but what's the point? I mean, I can have fun doing other things. I don't have to see you. Okay, so they are failing to deliver a plan, and they are failing to communicate clearly to you. Seven of Cups. Okay, it's not just the Seven of Cups, it's everything. The Nine of Swords. The way they are blocking the potential that they also see, by the way, okay? So this person is coming back to offer you reconciliation. This reconciliation is going to make you happy, but it doesn't contain the message that you would like to hear. We have potential. Let's see where this connection is going from now on. So you're like, this person came back to continue from where we were left and continue to see what we can do about that. They are more like, I'm back because, hey, I missed what we had. So there is no sense of innovation, development here, nothing. The Hierophant. And this is why it's not working, because we are not sharing the same vision, the same values, okay? There you go. Also, for those of you that your person, guys, was in a third party, because the cards for some of you have been screaming like third party. Okay, this person might have left the connection, or they might have chosen, let's say, to be with someone else because there were obligations. We see them a lot, being afraid of this idea. I don't want to be obliged. I don't want to be forced to do something. So probably they are saying that because someone is actually forcing them to be in a situation, a marriage maybe, or in a relationship or something, okay? Anyway, the point is this, that if we are facing the third party situation, okay, things have not worked out the way that they were expecting. The situation hasn't been as successful as they were expecting. They are not happy, they need you, they miss you. Also, they have, they haven't taken seriously the Ace of Cups aspect. How much they really like you, how much they have feelings for you and all that. They didn't take into consideration all of this. No, they are taking this into consideration, but still they are afraid to admit that, you know what, this is important. And what I had, if we are in a third party, it didn't work, it doesn't work. Why? Because my feelings for you are not allowing me to be with that person. I'm not happy, sure, but guys, in the end, they are not delivering. You see how much this whole thing is pending here. Their actions are not delivering something. It's just a confused mess of person who has feelings, but they are not ready to accept these feelings. And you're the thought of you is more of a torture rather than something positive. Not because you are scary or something, but because they are not mature enough yet to understand and say, you know what, I want to be with this person. They can't say that. It's always, I will go this way or that way. I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. So it's always a pending situation with this person, okay? Let's see some results here. They are reaching out. Most of you are seeing this reading because you want to have your closure. It doesn't mean that you're at home, okay, knitting, preparing, and waiting for your person to come back. Some of you, from what I have understood, and also from the energy that I start getting lately, it's like you're completely moving forward from all of this. You just want to know, where you're right, where you're seeing things right, because it's obvious that when you are recovering, you will still have your doubts, okay, while you are recovering. So actually, you are not going to have the closure that you might wanted, but you will have the closure that you need, because you will see that no, you are not the one who's being confused here. You're not delusional thinking that this person has feelings for you, or thinking that this person wants to detach from the whole situation. It's not your vision, or you're not crazy all of a sudden and you're seeing these things. It is the truth. So in that case, you will have your closure, and there you go, your balance. I don't think, the High Priestess, especially in the Eight of Cups, are showing that, you know what, I could, the star is like, I'm hoping that you could do something about all this, that you could say something that allows me to keep you in my life. The problem with you, and I think this is your approach, you're saying to your person, you know what, your problem is that you are not doing something serious to make me feel like you deserve this. You deserve this reconciliation. You're coming here being kind of desperate. It's obvious that you are desperate for a reconciliation, yet you are not investing. You're not investing even a tiny percent that would make me think twice before I leave you behind. And I'm sad because I was expecting better. I had hopes for you. And now, with all this attitude, I just see that you deserve no hope from me. I mean, nothing. I have to move forward, and I'm sorry that you are not ready, because I believe that you're a wonderful person. This is the message that I'm getting with all of this. You walking away, finding your peace. Okay, so let's say you are sort of forgiving this person. You don't want to hold the negative energy. Okay, you're being wise. You're still hoping. You're still hoping. Within you, there is a tiny bit of hope where you're saying, you know what, maybe this person will understand. Maybe this person understands, but maybe they will overcome their fear and decide to be with you, because it's not such a big deal. I mean, it's not the end of the world here. They're not changing the universe. They are just making a choice that might come to a certain contrast in comparison to what they have experienced in the past. That's all. I mean, it's not even something crazy here. No, they don't have the guts. In the beginning, they wanted to make this thing appear like they don't want it. And you were like, am I crazy? What is this? Am I weird or something? Am I going crazy? Am I delusional? Why haven't I been delusional all my life? And now all of a sudden, I'm delusional. It's because you see, but you don't act like you don't see. Your person is acting like they don't see. This is why they are delivering this silly message that they don't even deserve to deliver that message. This is what I mean, because they understand, they have feelings, they see what they want. But guys, they are just not ready. So we cannot actually say, oh, it's their fault. They are not ready. We cannot be angry on them. Angry at them, I think. Anyway, so this is what I see. Choices and the consequence. Yeah, I mean, here, this card is not to show the balance, the justice and everything. This is more to show that you don't, yes, you might have feelings, okay, you might still have feelings for this person, but you are not, you don't care. You will not put these feelings as a priority and say to this person, you know what, oh yeah, you are delivering such a poor message. Sure, let me give you another chance. You're like, okay, this is what you're doing. This is what I'm delivering. You haven't studied. You can't pass the exam. It's simple as that. Okay, I would love to make you pass this exam. I would love to allow you to have another cycle, no matter how toxic it is with me. I would love that, but I can't do it because, you know, I have some self-esteem over here. So bye-bye. This is what I say, guys. I don't know if it makes sense. Just let me know. Very good approach. I like your approach. I don't know what happens after this, because to be very honest, you're moving forward, but the whole situation remains kind of pending. So we don't know if we're going to have, again, an approach, whatever they will think about it. But for the time being, this is what we see, what you're going to do. And you're going to take this decision without wanting to negotiate. Okay, this is what I want to tell you. You're not thinking of a negotiation. You're thinking of a closure. Like, that's it. I'm moving forward, the end. I think that for your person will be some sort of negotiation that they will have to rethink again in the future. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And of course, thank you so much for your support. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Netcaster Preparations Come to Fruition card, this is going to be your reading. This is a no communication reading. Let's see, how do they feel? What are they thinking? Do they care? Are they over this? Let's see. Oh, they're crying. Okay, this goes beyond our expectations, guys, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on here. They're being sad now. Okay, Five of Swords. The Five of Swords, what have they done? They have been rude to you. They have taken you for granted. Even if you decided to break up the connection, the Five of Swords shows clearly that they have done everything they could to get you to that point where you can't take it anymore. You feel betrayed, you feel sad, and you just have to... You have to set yourself free from this situation. Okay, so they have done... The Five of Swords also with the Nine of Swords shows that they are taking full responsibility of what has happened in your relationship. Do they consider this a relationship? Because I see you here kind of doubting, being upset, feeling like this wasn't important. I mean, maybe I was delusional. Maybe this thing wasn't important, okay? Maybe I needed to feel special at that moment in my life, and I invested on a relationship that I thought it was a relationship, but it wasn't. Apparently, I did not approach the situation with mental clarity here. And this is also a reason, this is not true, first of all. Okay, your person feels guilty, your person feels like they have lost, look at this. They have lost their potential, guys, their partner, their friend. You were so attractive. They are so attracted to you. Independent, for some of you, financially independent. You were also somebody that they could trust in the long run, okay? They know that if they were with you at that moment, the relationship would flourish, would become great, would be fantastic. But Five of Swords, they have messed up so much that you are not even thinking of these things. You know, you prefer to go through your healing by saying to yourself, you know what, this wasn't such an important story. And you know what, yes, I was delusional. Maybe I needed that. Okay. And you prefer to see things from that perspective and get over the potential and their emotional distancing and their I'm sure but then I'm not sure thing. And you're saying, okay, they were playing a game. That's it. It was my mistake. End of the story. Let's get over this. Let's work on the result instead of you staying stuck in the situation, overanalyzing their thoughts. Why did they do this? Why did they, when, blah, blah, blah. No, you're saying, okay, it was a game, end of the story, it didn't work. I was wrong. You are taking the responsibility. Why? Because you're saying there is no reason to answer to these questions. There is no way that I can know everything, what this person has in their mind, what they want, what they need. I don't know. Since I don't know, I will act like these things do not even exist. Okay, so this is your way to, let's say, draw a line as a clear limit and admit to yourself that, you know what, I prefer to be wrong and move forward and deal with the consequences of their actions. So how is this thing affecting me? I'm sad. It has been devastating. I had my plans, I had my dreams, and they didn't work out. So let's see how to overcome this, rather than start thinking, why did they do this? Why are they like this? I cannot fix another person. I can fix me. Awesome. Fantastic. Preparations come to fruition. This is, each of us gets what we are working for. Okay, not necessarily like this. Okay, there is the unexpected factor and so on. But in this case, you see clearly the mindset. You are saying, you know what, this thing has hurt me so much. What is the reason of being stuck in this situation? And wonder, is this what I need? Is this blah, blah, blah? Why have they done this? Will they come back now? I don't care. I have to move forward from this. Okay. I'm taking my responsibilities, and my responsibilities here are the fact that I have been involved in this situation and I haven't stopped the situation the moment I was seeing that it wasn't working. And that's it. I have to fix this. For some reason, they see your attitude. They see, guys, that the moment that you went in this breakup, separation, whatever, you have changed. And this is what makes things even worse to them. Why? Because they thought that, you know what, I could come back, I could continue my stupid nine of coins, to be distant, to be unsure, to be precious. But you are not allowing me anymore to do all these things. And I'm realizing that most likely I have lost you for good. Yes, they want to reach out. So what bothers them the most is the fact that you're moving forward. Like, you know what? Okay, yes, I was a mistake. You were a mistake. So let's move forward, because no way I'm going to stay here, overreact over these things. You know, and overanalyze why you're not the emperor, why I'm not the empress, why and why. There is no why. There is just the fact that it's not working and I should be moving forward from you. This, they hate this. I don't know how they know it, because you are in no communication. But they are aware that the Knight of Cups might as well go to the trash immediately. If they reach out with a cup telling you, oh, please give me another chance. I missed you. You are important. And I promise that I'm not going to be Nine of Coins ever again. And I will be present in the connection, and I will take into consideration the potential of the relationship. Even if they tell you all these things, you're like, no. Why should you change now? So you're asking why, but you're asking a very wise and a very mature why. Like, why should you choose? Why you haven't done already what you were supposed to do? Why should you do this thing now? Why? Because you understood that I am distant, that I am not here for you anymore. Okay, at that point, if we start becoming closer again and again, you will repeat the same thing again and again. So, can I trust you? Absolutely not. So, this person is experiencing the Five of Swords. Why? Because literally their words have no value at that point. Even if they reach out and they tell you, please, I'm going to give me another chance, I'm going to give you whatever you want, and so on. You're like, it's done, it's over, I cannot trust you, and that's the idea. This is their thinking process. This is what they are channeling. Okay, they're trying to find their strength. They are trying to build up their strength and become a bit more, focused, a bit more specific, a bit more courageous about this whole situation, but it's not really working. So I think that they will definitely reach out. Definitely, we will see their actions, but there is no, oops, sorry guys, there is no way that they are not reaching out. We will see. In the meantime, you are seeing somebody else, or they are freaking out that you might be seeing someone else. Why are you seeing that person? What are you doing? Who are you meeting? Why are you talking to that person? Why? So this might be somebody who is actually, someone who can, because it's like they are being updated regarding what you're doing, who you're going out with, and so on. Maybe you have a friends in common, colleagues, whatever. And I see here a Queen of Cups, but this is not a third party. I don't see them involved emotionally with someone else, okay? This is the person that is actually connecting you to them, the person that is telling your person what you're doing, who you're seeing, what you're dating, who you're dating, and so on. Actions. 7 of Cups. Ace of Coins. Yeah, I mean, they are thinking of the potential that they lost. And they are being very stuck. Have they reached out already? They might have reached out, guys, and they have all this miserable attitude because they have been rejected already. Or you gave them another chance, but it didn't work out, and you created your closure, very quickly. Like you went out on a date with this person, or you went out to supposedly talk and let's talk about this and so on. And it just didn't work. You were feeling it was completely off. The energy was off. And you were like, no, I can't do this. Okay, I'm not ready for this. Sorry, bye. For some of you, there might have been this type of experience where, okay, you want to be present, you want to see if we can recover something, but it's just not possible. So they are thinking of this. Oh my God, what if you reject me? Or, oh my God, you rejected me and it was so, so terrible. Anyway, they will reach out. I love the fact that they are acting like they are beyond all this. Like, it's not such a big deal. Let's reconcile. Let's talk. A similar attitude to pile one, but much more responsible. This person is taking responsibility of their actions. So I think they are kind of reaching out very soon. It's immediate. It's a very immediate thing. They are reaching out and they are trying to create a balance here. Okay, so they are asking for a reconciliation. They are telling you that they have understood their mistake, that they see a potential that they could potentially, pursue with you and see where this Ace of Coins can take if we work on this energy. But generally, they need some time. And they also need some time to trust you because they are terribly afraid that they might lose you. Yes, I'm left behind, you're leaving me, I'm investing emotionally and you're leaving me and I'm devastated. Okay. Four of Cups, the Star. Nine of Coins, Queen of Cups, and the Tower. So what do we see here? We see you setting your boundaries very clearly. I think you're going to give this person a chance. I think you are going to give them a chance because they appear like they really have changed their mindset regarding the connection. You're going to give them a chance, but you still keeping your distance from the whole situation, because you want to protect your energy. King of Wands. Let's see 3 more cards. The Devil. Yes. Okay, so I don't mind that. There is no more Queen of Cups around. You're not planning to be the Queen of Cups, to be understanding, to praise them for their offer of reconciliation. No, you're just going to be present in the connection and see how this thing is going to go. That's it. Keeping your boundaries, keeping your distance, giving exactly what they are giving or even less, especially for those of you that have invested a lot in the past. Now, do you have feelings? I think you do have feelings, but here you also want to find the best possible solution for you. You want to, that if things do not go towards a good, positive direction, you wanted to experience, you will experience, of course, disappointment, but you want to experience this thing, a controlled, let's say, damage here. Okay, I know that I'm doing a mistake, but since I want to try, I will do it, but under circumstances that I know I will create, let's say, some sort of safe space. 9 of Wands, so I think you're reconciling. Queen of Cups, the World, exactly, because eventually, wow. It's going to be kind of difficult to maintain the balance that you are claiming. Okay. The Devil shows that we get into a situation, your person is afraid that you're investing too little and you're afraid that you're investing too much. So they are like, they are running behind you, they're like, give me more attention, and you're like, no, stay away. So we have a weird kind of dynamic, it's kind of conflicting, so your goals are kind of conflicting. The balance that you're like, I am going to keep, feels like it's not going to be maintained. Sometimes you're extremely defensive, like, no, 9 of Coins, completely, I'm not accepting to be in this situation if we don't move forward, if we are not developing the connection. Then somehow you, let's say, you loosen up these boundaries and you allow this person to kind of cross the line, and you become also emotional because, especially for those of you that you have feelings. Now here, guys, there is no, you should do this, you should do that. It's yes, you are trying to do your best. You are trying to control the situation, but exactly, you want stability, whatever your stability is, okay? And they are very constant on this Knight of Cups energy, that we should enjoy the connection, that this is a nice relationship that is really romantic, really beautiful, but it doesn't necessarily have to become something serious. Live, enjoy the moment, and so on. I don't know. Their approach is this, but on the other hand, when you find yourself in this mood of, I want the commitment, I want the stability, I want this, they're not letting you go. They want to stay there. They want to negotiate. They want to talk. They're just not leaving. So I think the devil at this point makes sense with this sense of it's a bit codependent. Just a bit. I think, you know what? I think you have a good level of compatibility, or at least the way things will develop. You are compatible, in many things. But when it comes to what you need in terms of a relationship, what a relationship is to you and what is to your person, then we are in a completely different stage in our lives. This doesn't mean that this person will not develop, because I don't see them simply letting go. They prefer to stay there, listen to you, nagging about, oh no, this is what I want, you're not giving, blah, blah, blah. They prefer to feel disappointed and attached to you and deal with the anger, the tension or whatever, rather than staying away and say, no, that's it. I don't know, guys. This is what I see. So here we have preparations come to fruition. Now, I don't know how much fruition we are actually having. But you know what? Maybe this is what this is supposed to be about. You don't have to be completely cold-hearted or the completely loving person. You have feelings. You are trying to do your best. Don't be harsh on yourself. Just experience this connection if this is what you want, and just try to keep things a bit safe for you, because it doesn't seem like we are going towards the completion and the ending that you are expecting, the marriage, the stability. I don't see your person ready for that, okay? But at the same time, guys, we cannot say that this person, is lying to you, is telling you clearly that, you know what, I don't know where this thing is going, I'm not sure, but I have these feelings and I'm feeling terrible. So they also have to deal with their own emotional concerns. They have to deal with this Five of Swords. And remember that when we have done something that is, let's say, represented by the Five of Swords, and it's very difficult to cope with that feeling. Your person is very aware of what they have done. They are taking fully responsibility of this. And sometimes they are wondering why you're here. Why are you with them? Is it for the right reasons, or is it maybe you want to take revenge on them? Remember that the Five of Swords person carries this energy throughout their actions, because I have done something that has caused a harsh type of energy, a difficult type of energy. And now I am always kind of worried. I am paranoid. Are you with me because you care? Are you with me because you want to take advantage and take revenge? The Five of Swords is about survival mode, warrior. It's like they are always on war. And they never know when their allies will turn against them. It's the mindset. It doesn't have clarity, okay? So they also have to deal with this. They trust you, then they don't trust you, then they trust you again. But it's all in their mind. They have to cope with that. So under these circumstances, this person cannot take things to the next level the way you might wish. It's a miracle that they are managing to bring forward the Knight of Cups, for example. Okay. Many things to take into consideration in this situation. I think who is risking less here is you. Why? Because you have sort of prepared yourself. You know how to partially protect yourself. Your person is continuously in a survival mode, and they are survival mode, then they absolutely love you. Then again, they are doubting, then they adore you. They have to resolve their own things there. It's not up to you to go through that. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Lost Compass, getting back to integrity, okay, this is going to be your reading, guys. So let's see. No communication reading. What do they want? What are they thinking? Do they have feelings? Do they care? Let's see. Once more. Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, the Sun. Okay, guys, all these wands, they are reaching out. Come on, I mean, we will see, of course, but Death card. So, 7 of Wands, a separation that has lasted for a significant amount of time. We have here the Death card. The Death card shows a door has been shut between us, behind us, sorry, and we are moving forward in a forced way towards the future. So this has been a quite harsh breakup, a difficult separation, no communication at all. This is what I see. And also some conflicts, conflicting feelings, conflicts between you and them before the separation, difficult energy. So many difficult things here, but despite these difficulties, they do not want to forget. They don't want to move forward. They have even kind of forgotten, let's say, of what has happened because before the Death card, before the ending. So we see a double meaning when it comes to this card. First of all, defines the ending of the connection. Strong, harsh, immediate, kind of terrible, kind of difficult, okay. And then we have arguments, fighting, the ending. And then we have this person going through some time where they are trying to forget to move forward. Eventually it's not possible. So with this Death card, they forget again what has happened and they start channeling again positive energy towards you. Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. Makes sense. Why? Because they don't feel like this thing has ended. It's just the Wheel of Fortune turning around like crazy. We have lost control of this situation. You know what? Not everything is lost here. We can bring things together again and work our way out of this sad ending. The Sun is very important. That appears actually next to the Death card, because it shows, you know, the ending and the resurrection. We start again. Okay, let's see. 3 of Cups. They miss you. They are thinking of the positive things. They are thinking of the beautiful things. Okay. 6 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The energy is quite fresh, quite, let's say, there is a lot of enthusiasm. The reason why we are not, taking these cards are something really superficial, like I want to call you because I don't have anyone else to call this week, okay? The reason why we're not taking all these ones this way is because of this important message that we saw previously. We have talked about this, of course, and also we see how this message is being reinforced by the High Priestess. So this person doesn't want to argue with you. They see that certain things that you were saying, you were thinking actually made sense. Now they see it. So they understand that they were kind of fighting this nice exchange of energy between you and them, and they want to fix this. Okay, they want to fix this with enthusiasm. They are very happy about the future of the connection, and they are being quite positive, which is good. It's very nice. Two of Wands, Four of Wands, the Moon, okay. Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yes, yes. It's obvious the relationship had potential, but it got stuck because they couldn't fix it. They couldn't make it work. They couldn't make it, they couldn't be present the way they should. They had to take some choices. They had to give you some sort of reassurance about the connection. Instead, they did exactly the opposite. They focused on their needs. They took no action towards the development of the connection. They haven't reassured you regarding the feelings they had for you. And of course, they had to go through the consequences of these actions. You are very important to them. They didn't ever take the chance to talk to you really about that. And it looks like now they are walking away from this mindset, embracing something that is quite important to them. And it's, of course, this energy that they are, let's say, these ones, very dominant ones, energy that they want to share with you and they want to reach out. Let's see some more. Now, this Ten of Coins is not bad because it shows their need for stability. They start thinking that, if they want to settle down with someone, that person would be you. If they want some stability, that person would be you, and it would be really, really great. But at the same time, they don't know how to kind of embrace all this energy. They don't know how to approach this whole thing. They will try, they will see, this is something that they would like, the Ten of Coins, but it's something that is not so supported by the rest of the cards. The main theme, let's say, of this person's thought process is that they see their mistakes. They want to reach out, and they are very positive that these mistakes will be fixed and things will improve a lot. We have some nice energy here. We have some beautiful energy. It's good. Overall, it's good. And you know what? They are also reaching out because they want to, guys. I mean, let's face it. Sometimes people are reaching out for all the wrong reasons, because they have broken up with another person, because they have nowhere else to go, because they have no one else to call. This person is like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever that has ever happened to me. Oh, this is great. So we need to acknowledge the positive things, the honesty, the enthusiasm, the regret, and a very constructive way of feeling regret. They are not saying, oh my God, now, I'm feeling regrets forever. I'm going to be sad. I'm never moving forward. They are saying, no, I have to fix it. I see what I have done and I want to fix it. Actions, the Devil. Knight of Cups, so they are coming forward, nice. Empress, Two of Wands. There is a bit of confusion. There is a bit of confusion, but today we have actually seen worse in terms of confusion. Eight of Cups, the Sun, very beautiful, guys. I like this because it is enhancing, what we have seen here, that I wasn't taking action, I have seen my mistake, I blocked the connection, I want to fix this. In this case, under these circumstances, I love the Eight of Cups because it is very meaningful, it shows the Eight of Cups is a really great card, like the Hermit. I'm realizing mistakes, I'm leaving behind, I'm feeling ready to move forward, I'm taking action. So it contains, emotional changes of this person that are happening within them, action, a new point of view. So it contains all these wonderful messages in a very simple way. And we are seeing this twice. So really cool. Okay, so this person is reaching out. I also like a lot the fact that they are managing to put out there their message. They are taking all of these things that we saw, that we have actually repeated a couple of times, so I'm not going to go through that again. And they are telling you this thing, and they are telling you, you know what, my mistake. It was my problem. It is me that I don't want to invest. I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because I wasn't ready. I'm reaching out because I want to bring clarity, because you are important to me, and because I like the Seven of Cups, guys, because it's honest. It's honest. It's sitting next to the Sun card and it's saying, you know what? I want to work on the connection, but I also want to be honest with you. I don't know where this connection is going. I don't know. I cannot tell you, oh my God, let's get married tomorrow. Or let's be together tomorrow. I'm a completely different person. You have... it is your right, and you are actually you're right, creating your doubts, having your concerns, but on the other hand, I just need your guidance, your encouragement, and I think we will make it. I don't mind their energy. Death card, we will see what. Wow, so let's see. Third party. Let me see, guys, for a second. Hanged Man. If there was a third party in the connection, okay, and there was a third party, or you were the third party, depends. This thing has ended. There's no third party any longer, but I mean, at the same time, they are not completely ready. This is why they have this confusion. They are not completely ready to say, oh my God, now I'm moving forward, that's it. Okay, I'm rushing towards the completion. Can you trust them? No, you cannot trust them 100%. You shouldn't trust anyone 100%. Let's be honest here. Especially, I don't know, you can have your best friend, your super family, your super whatever, but avoid blindly trusting people that you are connecting to them on an emotional level. Why? Because, guys, our emotions, these emotions might die out tomorrow, okay? So always keep in mind that Seven of Cups. Like, you know what? Okay, today is like that. Tomorrow, this person might change their feelings towards me. And that's it. I mean, this is life. Things are changing, are ever changing, are transitory. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you don't have to get stuck with a person forever. Now, why am I telling you this? Because you have, guys, this tendency. I don't know, are they trying to create the right vibe? Are you, do you want to trust them so much? I see like we are getting, you are feeding them too much trust, too much, oh, don't worry, keep going, I trust you. Don't do that, because the guy here, because he's the king of coins here, is okay, he's appearing to be a wonderful king of coins, but generally he is surrounding himself with the ace of wands, two of coins, three of seven of cups. So don't be like, oh my God, now I believe you like never before. Keep in mind that things might change in the future. And this is also a reason for them to keep trying, because if you settle and you're like, no, now whatever you say, I believe you, I trust you, just do whatever you want, I'm here waiting for you. If you do this, it's obvious that the Seven of Cups kicks in, because they don't have to do any more work. Don't trust people like, they are a gift to you. It's an equal give and take. It's an equal give and take. You give them back whatever they give you. That's the best bargain. You wait and see what they are giving to you and give them exactly the same. So you're safe. This is not the most romantic approach, of course, because you will never get carried away in a love situation, oh my God, crazy stuff. But at least you're safe. And here, safety is important, because I don't know how we got from the Knight of Cups that comes forward, that is admitting their mistakes and telling you that they are sorry that the third party doesn't exist any longer, that they are sorry for breaking up with you, blah, 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 so on. Now, all of a sudden we got from give me a chance, okay, this poor Knight of Cups asking you for a second chance and you being mean and forceful and thoughtful and whatever, all of a sudden you turn into this Queen of Cups where you're like, I trust you. No, don't trust them, I mean. Okay, I'm not telling you to hate them or something. Just keep in mind that this is a trial mode. Okay, you're not giving all your services in trial mode. That's it. Now, do whatever you want, of course, okay? I'm just telling you how you're escalating everything towards, I trust you, you're the best thing. And here, the guy's juggling over here. Oh, will I make it to the other side? Will I manage to walk for a meter on this rope? I mean, guys, please, give me a break here with this situation. It has some potential, but don't rush to give them everything before they even try. That's what I'm telling you, okay? I'm not telling you that they hate you or something. Take it easy, I mean. There you go. You have a long way to go here. The knight is taking their way slowly towards you, and you're like, yes, I'm waiting here, I'm doing nothing, I'm not even going to work. Strength. No, please. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Queen. Okay. Guys, leave the feelings a bit less behind. Queen of Swords. Continue with the Queen of Swords. She's good. Why? Because she's keeping you very rational, if you can, of course. So don't look at your person like they are great, they are so special, they are so unique. Okay, they are, sure, whatever. But you needed to judge their actions, not what they told you, not what they wore yesterday on your date, not the perfume that they are wearing, okay, that they have on. Just focus on the things that matter, and these things do not matter so much. Yes, they matter, of course they matter, but we are here because we are giving a chance to a person that doesn't deserve another chance. That's the idea. You are being fantastic, great, divine, and you're giving another chance. Okay. And they are in full trial mode. Okay. They got 60 days for free to prove what they are doing. Okay. And then they will be charged. Otherwise, they can cancel. I mean, that's the idea, guys. You cannot give them a chance forever and ever and go like, oh, I can trust them. Watch out for that. Apart from this that I have repeated here because it's important, okay? Here, we got potential as long as you don't give them for free what they have to work for. They will work for that, okay, if you stay in this mood, like, I don't know, I have to decide, I will see, Don't get carried away by things that don't matter, because things that do not matter can be very pretty, very beautiful, very expensive, very significant, but what is the price for all of these nice things? What will they do? So why aren't they focusing on the important things like being honest, working on the connection, bringing forward the connection, and then they can give you the gifts too. Why not? But focus on the things that matter, on your values, not on the temporary stuff. Okay. This is what I see. So they want to undo the disaster. Why do we call it a disaster, guys? Twice, the death card, and them freaking out about the death card and feeling like they have to undo this because it's the opportunity of their life, this connection. So for sure, something they have done here, okay? Let them undo this thing and don't be like super open emotionally to them. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. Getting back to integrity. Yes, it's a matter of integrity at this point. Why? Because it's not a matter of the gift, the price that they are going to pay for that wonderful whatever, I don't know. The fact is, are they doing what they are supposed to do that will be aligned to your values? If they don't, why are they even next to you? Okay, so this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.